2, 1, recording.
Hey, Adam.
What is it?
Adam.
Yeah.
Adam, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Guess what day yesterday was?
I don't know, it seemed like a pretty normal Monday to me.
It didn't really to me.
Did something feel different?
Just a little bit, You wanna know why?
Something in the air.
Because it's been 1 year since
What? 1 year, 9 episodes.
Woo! I was gonna comment on that.
We're like 40 something short, but it's fine.
Yeah. No,
It's fine. It's fine. Why are you nervous?
It's fine. I'm not nervous. Are you nervous?
I'm not nervous. I'm never nervous.
Yeah, dude, it's been quite a journey. There's a global pandemic involved in our BWG career.
You know, I feel like that's the main reason. Because we wanted to gap in the car, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And then, because of that, we can't.
Yeah.
Because of
But I've got the car tomorrow. So we could.
Justin is excited. Why? Tell us.
If we can't like use one of our houses, I could just drive on over. I can just find a parking lot. Bring everything we need.
It'll be like the good old days.
Exactly.
Except we'll probably have the windows open because of COVID.
Oh, we did it in each other's garage too.
Mm.
But yeah, dude. 1 year and 1 day. BWG is 1 year old.
That's crazy.
That is insane.
That is insane.
Dude. Remember how different our lives were last February 8th?
There were different people in our lives. There were different friendships.
Dude, there was... Holy shit.
There was a lot going
It
on.
was sports day. And now we're like prepping for varsity.
It was literally... Oh my god.
I've been thinking about change a lot recently. How like... It's insane, dude. How
Yeah.
we just went from like school... And now the last 2 months has been like so crazy and different.
Okay.
Like we're so old.
We are old. And aren't you... You're 19 next month.
I'm 19 next month.
There's exactly 6 months...
My last year as a teenager.
minus 2 days. Until I'm... There's 6 months minus 2 days until I'm...
Damn.
Until I'm 19.
Sure. You should celebrate your half birthday.
By doing what?
Whatever you want, dude. It's your half birthday.
BWG is my celebration.
Damn.
I wanted to show you something funny.
Okay.
That's why my phone is up. Oh,
Don't worry.
John just posted.
John.
Look at this.
Good stuff.
He's
That is
he's
so
wet.
edgy. He's got wet hair.
He's got wet hair.
What's his caption? Good job. He's obsessed with extorting people. He did another story about it.
Or maybe okay.
I said I would, but now that he's... No. I'm not going to.
Yeah. Our DMs. Our DMs.
Our DMs. What about this?
You said well done, Chip. Why?
Because you were like, what if people think it's my birthday? Why would they think... Guys, why would you guys think it's Adam's birthday?
That'd be dumb, right?
Birthday?
That'd be so dumb. That would be so
birthday
stupid.
If I wrote happy birthday BWG, even though it is a photo of Adam, but you see the true fans will know that that's the episode
why would anyone
1
think?
cover photo.
Why would anyone think? Oh wait, someone did.
Oh,
That's funny.
that is so... Okay, well...
Oh wait, there's 2. 2 people message. Oh wait a second, Justin.
What the fuck?
Oh, there's a 3rd person.
Okay.
Oh, why don't... Hold on. Why did someone message one of our friends? Look at that.
No. Okay. In my defense...
Okay, no, that's it.
Okay,
No,
is that it?
you thought that was it.
Bro, okay. In my defense, this is not... Is it actually...
Yeah.
Okay, all of these... I always have
7
like
people.
4 out of the 7
7 people.
4 of those 7 people know that know what BWG is. So that's not on me. Also, I wrote happy birthday BWG.
I just found
and
it
then
funny.
tagged the
'cause-
BWG fan account, and then obviously I tagged you.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna take criticism for this.
I just thought it was funny
That
because-
was funny. 7 people? Come on,
Because
guys.
I was...
That's-
I looked at the story and I was like... It kind of...
I take what
It's a
I said
picture
back
of
to
me.
you. I take that back. But I mean, come on, guys. It's been 1 year. Oh my gosh.
7 people. That was
7
insane.
Yeah, jeez. Holy shit.
It
That
happens.
was wild.
It does happen though.
Yo.
You said you were like... You had a story. You said you were like frustrated at something. Or something.
No, I was not. I had a
Oh.
funny story.
What's going on then?
So yesterday, right? John's like, dude, let's totally go out for lunch. I'm like, cool. And then we're like, cool, Cootie's coming.
Guest interrupted.
Yes? Yeah.
Or just pause it. Or what if I just entertain them for 2 minutes? What if it's just the Adam podcast? I want to speak about my experience. Yo, this is the first time that someone has been like alone speaking, having to entertain. So I don't even know what to do. Remember, I started that one person podcast in like grade 10 and I recorded 10 minutes of me speaking about social media, I feel a lot like I do back then. But I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't speak about my experience with social media at this point because it's like everyone has pretty much the same opinion. You know, people say like actually a minor interruption there. That was crazy. I had to cut that. But people say like people have the same perception of social media these days. It's like, oh, it's bad for your mental health. Because it is. Mm-hmm. It's like bad to see people like all having fun and then you're just kind of chilling. But I don't know. I feel like people. It's like
I just love the topic change when I was gone. Yeah.
You know, I actually don't want to get deep on the podcast.
I feel like we have to at some stage. Not today though. Today's a
chill
celebratory day.
Yeah. You were telling your story.
Yes. So John's like, cool. I have to go to the dentist just for a quick little, maybe like 20-30 minute checkup because his wisdom tooth's coming out. So Kudu decides to fetch me and we went to go get Starbucks. We caught up, you know. Kudu's going to the UK.
This is news to me.
Yeah, I know. He's going to the UK. So
cheers, Kudu. Damn.
We'll send off to Kudu. But yeah, that's bleak. So anyway, so it's about 12:30. That's when John said his appointment. And so we call him or he called us, whatever. And he's like out of it. He's like, "Whoa." He's like being all loopy and shit. And then I was like, John, you went to the dentist, right? He's like, I was like, what happened? And he's sort of like, we could just tell he was out of it. And then we had to call him again when we were outside. And he was like barely speaking. We could hear his family. And we were literally convinced that he was on anesthetics. Like, so he goes to the checkup and then the dentist is just like, cool, let's just quickly locally do it. It literally took them like 15 minutes. And John, even though like he was fucking baked on anesthetics, still decided to come out with us, right? So we were going out to lunch and John was all like, he put it on his story, so some people know about this.
I did, yeah, I saw something. I didn't pay much attention to it.
And it was just, he was just so loopy. And the best part is that John's obviously got blue hair now. We drive past, see this guy, and I was also with blue hair, and John's like, oh my gosh, that guy's so hot, I'm gonna ask for his number. So we were like, wait, are you actually? And then John was like, should I do it? I was like, yes. But then John's like, okay, and he's on anesthetics, just gets out the car. And I was like, fuck, John, no, I was kidding, I don't want to encourage this. John just started sprinting down the street. So I'm like, no, John, keep your cool. So I also start sprinting. John's like canning myself. We lost the guy, and then we see across the street there's this cafe, and that's where he is, right? So we go back to Kudu. Kudu wanted to meet up with Ella and this girl living. Ella's in an apartment now, and there's this other girl that Ella was seeing. So they just come with us. And we were just walking down the street, we walked to the cafe, and unfortunately the blue-haired man was not there. But it was so funny, just seeing this like baked homie just flying down the street. Oh, it was so funny. Otherwise that, and me and Charlotte attempting to take tubes down a river. It's the only exciting thing that's happened to me recently. Yeah.
I haven't left my house since I last saw you guys, which I know wasn't that long ago. I mean, but I mean still, it's been strange. It's been very strange. Had a lot of time to myself, self-reflection. Oh yeah. I could go. You know.
You could get deep right now.
I could get deep on my frustration with someone. After, you know what, I need to address the hate about last time's episode. Addressing the hate. Addressing the hate. I know with the whole someone's father situation, I'm in the wrong. I obviously acknowledge that, but okay, John messaged me.
Yeah, I know.
And John was like, "You do know you're in the wrong." I know. If anyone else thinks that I
just thought it was a little overboard to use the swear. You know, you didn't need to say "fucked off." Yeah. But otherwise, like, I agree with him. I don't know.
Obviously, I agree with him that I'm in the, but like that reaction is just on what. Like, why? I get you. You're helping me. You're giving me a lift. Yeah. But like to demand that amount. Okay, that's not a lot of respect. I agree that I should have given it. But like to be that like uptight about it. That's what I don't agree with. Yeah. Just putting that out there for the fans. Yeah. Episode 3.
Wow.
I saw in the YouTube comments of this video that was like had a few views, but it was like blowing up. Like
episode 3, you said this video.
I was watching. No, just another video. I was watching. Okay. I saw that it had like this random YouTube video in my like recommended, which my recommend is insane, by the way. But anyways, like there was a bunch of people commenting like a bunch of like tags and keywords, just random stuff, like popular stuff on YouTube. And then the next day, this video had an insane amount of views, like just out of nowhere. So I went to episode 3. I copied some of these comments, these tags, so that the algorithm would pick them up, and I pasted them in the comments of episode 3. And we got 30 views. Woo! It's not that much.
No,
but it
honestly,
worked.
like, I'm just gonna, like, whenever I'm out, I'll just play an episode, leave it on the TV, just on loop, honestly.
That's illegal because
is it actually?
if we monetize, I think the channel, because I used to use the channel for something else, and I did like try and make it a membership. And they literally say in the rules, like, you have to like say something that's like, I will not like purposefully do this to get
But
views.
how would they know if we do?
I mean, if one
what
account...
if Justin Benny, just a simple account, wants to just rewatch episode 1 because it's just
so good.
So good.
That's the birthday celebration. We're just watching the episode over and over again.
Exactly.
Or listening.
Mm-hmm.
Should we upload 1 and 2 to YouTube? Because, I mean...
I think we should. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just going to be confusing having almost all our episodes on YouTube and then the first 2, which are bangers.
The most iconic.
SoundCloud, yeah. Even though, like, I'd say it's better to listen on SoundCloud because you can just, like, turn your phone off, put it in your pocket, go to get some coffee or...
Unless you have YouTube Premium, in which case you are gross. I'm gross, guys.
Yeah. You get out of here, dude.
Yeah.
Kidding, no.
But to be fair, the only 2 things... Okay, the 3 things we pay for monthly, like, in terms of subscriptions, and it's like, it's Netflix, Apple Music, and YouTube Premium for some reason. And you know what? I enjoy it. I enjoy YouTube Premium because no ads.
Must be nice.
It is nice. I can literally turn my phone off.
I've got my Nintendo Online account.
I don't have that.
Only 52 rand a month. That's pretty good, dude. I'd say that's pretty good.
Don't you have your, like, how much did you pay for your Xbox Game Pass or whatever?
Oh, Game Pass? Yeah, when you first started, 15 rand for the first 3 months.
Well, there you go.
But then, for the next, every 3 months after that, it's literally between 100 and 200 rand. It's a fucking steal. Oh my word. I'm pretty sure, though.
You have Forza now, don't you?
I do have Forza.
You know we're playing that immediately after this episode.
Okay, cool. Oh, weird.
If you guys don't know, I love Forza.
Adam's a real car guy.
I love cars in general.
You think I could become a car guy if I just play Forza? I've been watching car videos just because I'm doing car shopping, so I'm getting into it.
Have you watched, like, I sent you that one Doug DeMuro video? That guy's entertaining. I think you should really watch his videos.
Is he the guy that reviewed the Swift?
No.
Jack and Milan clowned me for wanting the Swift.
It's a nice car.
It's a nice car.
It is a nice car.
It's a nice car.
If they're counting the Swift...
To quote Jack, it is the car for a middle-aged pervert. That was really funny.
It would be insane. There's a teacher at our prior school whose surname is Swift.
Oh, yeah?
And one time I thought I saw him driving
That'd be insane.
The Suzuki Swift, but it wasn't.
Oh, we had to get... It's called... so obviously there was a scratch on my mom's car, so we had to take it in. They gave her the tiniest car. I'll show you it when you leave. It's the...
Renault?
Quid Renault, yeah.
Renault Quid, yeah. I know.
It is tiny. Like, I sit on it and I'm like...
I know the wheels have, like, 3... Like, what do you call it? Lug nuts? I think that's what they call it.
Talking to the wrong person.
Like, most wheels have 4. Some cars, like, my mom's car has 5. Like, it's like basically the screws on the wheels.
Oh, okay.
The Renault has 3. That's one thing. That's the first thing I noticed. I knew when you said tiny car, it was going to be the Renault Quid.
It is small. My mom fits in it. I don't. I'm like in the thing, and I'm just like...
I think the funniest thing is... what was that? When we had a Freelander, we took that in for, like, repairs. They gave us a Jaguar.
A Jaguar? Wow. Yeah,
to use
That's so
for,
nice.
like, a week. It was insane. It was so nice. But then we had to give it back. And it was sad getting our normal car back. Because, like, I don't know. That Jag was nice.
What type of car is yours / was your grandma's?
Mazda Etude.
Yes.
That's my car. If Jack and Milan saw that, they'd outcry. They'd show me flames, bro. If they roasted the Swift...
Yeah, I know.
They will roast.
They roasted the Swift. I like the Swift.
But we were actually thinking of selling it, and then because my mom wanted an Evoque, like you know the, yeah, and then I'd get my mom's old Volvo, which would be insane.
That'd be nice.
Because that thing is fast as well. But then she was like, "No, it's a bad first car because it's fast." And you could get, if you're an experienced driver.
Kudu got the Prada, and it's like. it's old, but he mad decked it out. He's got his LEDs. He's literally got like a survival kit in the boot. It's fucking amazing.
I want to see that.
He's got a map of the Cedarburg. I was like, oh, when you going? He was like, no, I'm not. He's just going. It's a legendary.
It's been a while since I've spoken to that guy.
Yeah. No, Kudu's kind of... He's pulled a Victor on us. Just disappeared. Well, no, we've seen Victor pretty recently. Adam's looking up.
Have we talked about
flashbacks with Vic?
Yeah, flashbacks with Vic and all the people at his house. That was crazy.
That was pretty crazy.
Like, curfew was still 9 at that time. Okay,
dude, ever since the alcohol ban and beach ban was lifted, I went to the beach like twice in the first 2 days. Brought alcohol both times. I've missed it.
Standard.
You entertain them. I'm gonna close my door.
Yeah, the door. I don't know if they can hear it in the background, but the door is just broken.
I'm just gonna bring mine.
And it just keeps banging.
Oh yeah.
Banging on the beat.
You just gonna watch me?
I'm just gonna watch him.
Sweet.
While he barricades the door.
This wind is picking up and
a muscle. There. That is nice.
Yeah! Here we go.
What?
Hold on.
Oh, we got
the barricade the door.
This is a crazy first yeah.
Adam, entertain them.
Oh gosh. There we go. It's like the most interruptions we've ever had in an entire and it's our anniversary. How sad. No, I'm kidding. Okay, keep going. Keep going.
As I said, insurance has been calling. That wasn't insurance. My mom was like, my mom asked if I could make her a martini later. So I was like, yeah, cool. And she literally was just like, I'm going on a jog so I can enjoy that martini later. That's all. You know what I feel like? Remember, did you ever watch Monsters University?
Oh, I'd probably not remember what you were about to say, but I did watch it.
Okay. Do you remember this little like squidgy guy who would have the sorority house, I think?
No.
The little pink guy. And his mom was there. I feel like that whenever we record here. Because my mom's always like knocking. I feel like him. And the mom, like, they try to do like the initiation for Mike or whatever, and then the mom just comes down and starts doing like the laundry and vibing. Nice. I feel like that.
I feel my parents picked the best times to give me like chores, like before I came here. Give me stuff to do. I'm literally like, I'm about to leave, okay?
No, my mom will do the same.
And then they just make me do stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you could pick a better time. Like, I'm doing nothing most of the day.
Parents and time management is just not a thing.
Yeah, facts.
They just can't coexist.
Ugly facts. Ugly facts.
Yo. Bads and uglies.
Ugly. I feel like there's just an interlude of every episode.
Yo.
What was that?
It was a screech.
Hectic. There's like an interlude every episode of us just saying the old slang.
It's just a whole hour of us talking in Bud Lango.
That'll be insane. Lango. I wanted to look up like rabbit hole like conversations.
Actually, I love Bud so much. just the outfit, you know, the white shoes, small beach pants like these, and then sandals. Like a bright t-shirt. Yeah. And they've got long hair, just walking around like waterfront or whatever. I love them.
And then they make music on.
And how's it?
On
that's always like really bad rap though. It's always really bad rap.
Yeah.
We need to chat more about butts. I've been thinking about that.
Butts. Oh, butts. I don't know many butts, to be honest.
No, I don't either. I feel like Viney is low key a butt.
Yeah, I mean fully. He has like multiple identities.
That's such facts.
That guy with us.
He has multiple identities.
And then he clowned me for hanging with the Squirrel fam, but then I feel like if he was with them, he'd have a good time.
Mine, you would not. Trust me.
What? Okay. Enough personal life.
Yeah, I got a little comfortable there. Gonna go red now.
It happens.
Yeah.
What is the first
No, but
thing?
Viney's just on his own path these days, mainly.
I haven't spoken to him in so long, actually. Yeah. Since Victor's house. We haven't given a shout out in a long time. So shout out.
He's funny because he like, I've been like talking to him a lot recently, and then he like low key disappeared. But the next time I saw him, he was like, "We should make plans." I was like, "Cool, Viney, yeah, we should." So he's just on his own path. Viney just does whatever, and I love it so much. He just does what he wants to do.
But he still like spend a lot of time with his Reddit friends.
Yeah, 100%.
See, now that's his other identity.
You think so? No, I think it's just.
It's like when John was friends with all the Joseph people, and we weren't allowed to know like who they were or like interact with them for like a full year.
Like we knew there was a squad, but John just like never about them. But yeah, we saw them all on like social media or whatever. You sure was
then
redhead girl.
And then we got close to them.
John hangs out with. Yeah.
And then look what happened.
Kira was, I think, the only person I actually knew of from the Joseph squad.
Like before?
Yeah, like when we were like knowing them.
Oh, like knowing of them.
Yeah, knowing of them.
Well, I guess because the one time I went to John's house where he invited everyone from Joseph plus me for some reason.
Thanks, John.
I think you were away or something.
Oh, okay.
I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how I kind of...
Oh, by the way, for those who don't know, Joseph squad...
I don't think we know. We don't even need to tell them.
So, just for those who don't know, there was Bishops did a play, Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Everyone there got really tight. 2019?
2019,
yeah.
Like all the cast got really tight. And then John was part of the cast. And then he'd go hang with them all the time. We'd see it on his stories. But he'd not speak about them.
And then he did that dreadful story post of the whole videotape of the play.
Oh, basically of the entire
and
play.
Thanked everyone who went through every single slide. I think let's just not even comment.
Moment of silence.
So let's not give him what he wants.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. It's Tuesday. How's your Tuesday been going?
I woke up. That's about it.
That's it.
I feel like I've made that joke before.
I woke up, was gonna make eggs and soldiers, because I like my eggs. Then there were no eggs, so I just had some OTs. Just did a bit of web surfed a little bit, you know.
Standard.
Went out for breakfast. Then, because I'm gonna make my mom a martini, which she's really excited for, we went to the bottle store. That took a while, weirdly. Oh no, there was ingredients we couldn't find, so we went to like 3 different bottle stores. And then I came home, just vibed a little bit, and now you're here.
Hell yeah! And now John's maybe gonna get here.
Yeah.
Which is our anniversary celebration, BWG.
John and a friend of ours called Livy from a while ago. I saw Livy recently and she was like, "Oh, we should see John." So we were planning just like go out for drinks, and I was like, "Wait, hold on. Come over for some cocktails." You're welcome to stay if you'd like to meet Livy, by the way.
Perhaps. No, but I look rough today. I'm not.
No, Adam, dude, you look so good.
No, I look rough.
You guys should see
I don't want to meet a new person.
You've never seen Adam in shorts. And
yeah, I'm wearing shorts today.
Did you choose to wear shorts today to like taunt the viewers?
No,
like, you'll never see me in shorts, but you'll hear me in shorts. Yeah. And you're in Crocs too, which is just...
No, I always wear my Crocs. So. Yeah, no, but sure. Yeah, I woke up today and I just had I haven't done washing in a while. and it's not been good.
Damn.
So I decided to... Anyways.
I do the washing, but then I never organize. Look how fucking dirty this is.
We're looking in the cupboard.
Yeah.
Wow.
I never organize that. I just kind of chuck, just
folding?
Rip right out.
Never heard of it.
Never fold. Yeah,
okay. Who needs to fold? Nah, but I wish I could live that life, but my mom would kill me.
Oh, really? No, my mom was just like, "That's bad." I'm like, "Okay," and then that's really all. She's kind of just like, "Yeah, live in your own mess," kind of thing.
I respect it. It's been like that for a while, but I literally, if my mom enters my room, oh my god, she'll.
Your parents seem so like relaxed and chill, so I really want to like know what they're like. You guys should have seen Adam's face. No, you guys also see like a very like friendly. Well, I'm sure most of my friends have seen Jax's angry side a few times, especially you. When that wine bottle broke. We've definitely explained that.
Did we tell the other wine bottle story?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because I remember we had to explain the Jax wine bottle story before we told it. Yeah. Definitely. Okay. If we haven't, just let us know, just in case we think we have. Yeah. Have we been getting any comments recently?
No.
Oh, that's so
I've been
sad.
checking.
Damn.
Our views are declining more and more.
Ooh.
But it's fine. We'll find a new audience. We're going to uni.
Yeah, that's true. That's very
We'll
true.
just shout out the podcast to everyone. Can we shout ourselves out in the podcast? Shout out to us. To BWG.
I'm going to shout out you shout out me.
Shout out Justin.
Go follow at Adam.Mortala.
Benny Fresh. Benny.Fresh.
Yeah, someone fucking check Benny Fresh. Who hasn't?
And you know what? Also follow Benny Fresh on Twitter, because that's new.
Thank you. And you are that guy named Adam?
That guy called Adam. Oh, guy called Adam, actually.
Or Mortala with 2 C's. Beautiful Twitter name, by the way. Beautiful. I still have no idea what to tweet. Like, a lot of thoughts come to mind that are probably...
Well, then tweet them. That's how it starts.
I know, but I haven't, like, gotten to the rhythm of doing that yet. So I've honestly just responded to people's tweets.
I'm not in the
I don't know how to respond to a fucking pickle roast. To me.
Oh.
I don't like pickles.
And it's childish.
It's not childish. I just don't like the taste of them.
Okay.
Oh, funny story. Because I really haven't done much recently except No, wait, this is from a while ago. Yeah, this is from a while ago, right? So okay. Charlotte's sister, this is his boyfriend, decided to invite me and Charlotte and her brother over to have like dinner, right? So he's like a professional chef. So he was like, cool, what you guys want? Whenever Charlotte and I stay together, I'm always just like, because I've gotten into such a bad habit and rhythm of sleeping in, and she hasn't. So she literally wakes up like 2 hours before me, just like reads when she like went to go make food. Yeah. And then I was like out of it, completely gone, and then she starts talking to Brandon. And then Charlotte's like, sorry, Charles, I'm really exposing you, but I was so annoyed. But you're not annoyed, like banterly, funnily annoyed, you know? Funnily?
We'll make it a
We're
win.
going to roll it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I was like completely gone, and then she's like, well, you see, Justin has a bit of a childish taste in food. So I immediately woke up. I was like, hey, Brandon. That's not true. Talked to Brandon, just immediately went back to bed. I thought it was really funny.
That's so nice.
I thought it was really funny.
You whole ass woke up.
No, like literally, no, it wasn't like me choosing to wake up. It was the comment. I was just like,
you're like,
Brandon? Yeah.
That's funny.
It was a funny story. It's like kind of like the time I told you and Keto. I used to have, in our old house, the alarm was in my room.
Oh, yes.
And when that alarm goes off, it is fucking loud in my room. So I'd wake up standing up to turn it off. Don't ask me how.
I've seen the demonstration.
Yeah,
It's very nice. I think a photo of you mid-demonstration must be the photo.
Can you do GIFs for not thumbnails, but cover
I could just repeat it over and over.
I was looking at some GIFs I've made today, and we could we could just do GIFs, but then it'd just be a repeat. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Is that
Nah.
cool? Yeah, I don't think we should.
It'd get annoying, to be honest. You just waking up over and over and over again.
Oh, that'd be funny.
I wanted to make the thumbnail though a montage or like a collage of all the people who wished me happy birthday, even though it wasn't my birthday.
No, we'll take like a photo and then just paste each message in, just like surrounding you.
Yeah.
Can Adam's birthday be the title of this episode?
Or it's not
and
Adam's
then like
birthday.
in brackets we just do something regarding the 1 year.
Yeah, okay. Nah, I wanted to make it a really aggressive, like, it's not my birthday. Like,
no, that's good then, because then it relates to the celebration too. Yeah. I mean, I back you stay for cocktails if you want, because then we could properly celebrate. Because we're going to go to the bottle store now, and then...
But then...
Get some ingredients.
Because I have to be home quite early, because I still have more stuff, like chores and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Just really
shame. Yeah.
But I don't know. I do want to see you tomorrow, because...
You could, if you want, I mean, you live so close. You can just go home, do chores, come back. If you want to.
But then could you lift me?
I could probably, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, not after I've had drinks.
Obviously.
But I could lift you like
I was saying after the episode.
We'd go to the store and then... Because Livy and John are coming at like 4:35ish. I thought we were just making our plans.
Yeah, on the podcast.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like... you could lift me... Yeah, and then I'll come back.
How many chores do you have? Get into Adam and Tyler's lifestyle.
I have like 3 things to do.
Oh, yeah?
Probably take like an hour.
Okay. 3 things. What are those things?
Don't worry.
Okay. Damn. Man of mystery.
Secret life.
They're not really chores.
Hmm?
They're not really chores.
No, they are.
Oh. Okay.
No, they are. And plus I get to change then. Because I look rough.
True.
But it's fine.
Not that you look rough. I'm saying you could change.
I
think you look great, but you don't think you look great.
I look... My mom literally was
like... You look like you were going to the beach, dude.
I do look like
not here in Cape Town. Look like you like booked yourself a flight.
Yeah. You know what we need to do? We need to go to the pool, the top here, and stand at the end, and then my dad has binoculars and you can see the top of the Augusta from my house.
No ways.
You can.
We have binoculars too, so we could try find your house's window and just just see your dad. That'd be so funny.
We must. Oh, we're half an hour in already.
Wow. That was long, you're not gonna lie.
Same,
bro.
Same. I don't know. It's like we both don't have any like stories. That's
yeah. I've also just taken time off recently, besides yesterday and then seeing Charlotte. That's how I'm done.
Didn't you guys run into? I saw your status the other day. Who did you see?
Mark Lottery.
That's funny.
Yeah, we went. Yeah, I saw her a lot last week, and then I wasn't going to see her, and then I ended up seeing her. So that was cool. So I've spent a lot of time with her recently. It's been fun. And then we needed to get work done, so we went to Coco Chachi, wild name, but a really nice restaurant. And then Mark Loring was just there, just filming the advertisement. We were in the background, so we were like... But then they kept changing the angle. I'm getting a call. That's my dad. I can't talk now. Fuck. I'm going to message him. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Booyah.
I'm looking up some... Just keep going.
Yeah. No, we were trying to like be in the background.
Yeah.
and then they changed. They did the advertisement in like 3 different angles, unless it was just different shots, which it probably was. But yeah, it was cool.
What is a magical power that you wish you had?
Like a superpower or like a magic...
Anything.
Like a Harry Potter...
Just a power.
A power?
Yeah.
I think super speed's quite cool, but not just like being fast. The super speed that movies cover now when like everything goes in slow motion for you, I think that's pretty cool. Like imagine like just dodging a bullet, just like picking it up, just chucking it like a bin somewhere. That'd be so cool.
I think, I don't want... Like, people immediately go to, like, mind reading or, like...
Yeah, mind reading...
I don't want that.
Yeah, it'd be like... I mean, I'd like to catch up people for lying. Not gonna lie.
That would be nice.
Because, I think that'd be cool. Otherwise... Or just know, like in gossip. You could really find some shit out there. Otherwise, like, you don't want to at the same time, you know?
Yeah, no, I don't think I do. And people do, like, invisibility and stuff, which would be cool. But, like, how practical really is it to be invisible? You could, like, sneak into places.
I thought that fainting on command would be a really funny power. I don't know why. Like, you can just, like, go for high five. Just nope.
Just choose to faint.
I don't know why. You can get out of so many, like, situations.
I think, actually, like, just an internal lie detector.
Internal lie detector.
So when people...
Cool.
So when people lie, then you just know.
Guys, comment what powers you'd have.
Yeah. It's like it's a crazy conversation, because, like, I feel like this is something, no matter what age you are, you can have a conversation about this.
You can, yeah, you can. There's something I was gonna say, and changing gravity, that could be pretty cool. There was something I once saw where someone could, like, change gravity, I think.
What? So the wall
But not just... If the wall becomes the floor.
Yeah.
No, but if I could do that, but on, like, specific people. So imagine I'm, like, about to get mugged. Just, boom, 0 gravity. Homie just starts floating away.
Just falls.
Or, like, you just make his gravity go to, like, the ceiling. He's just lying. Just like, just pointing at him. I got you. Otherwise, what from Avatar... I always ask this whenever someone asks me about powers. What element would you bend? I'll explain them to you. So, water...
I think I
No, but, like, there's bonuses.
Okay, yeah.
With water, you can heal people.
Okay.
And you can control ice.
Okay.
Earth, you can also control metal. Otherwise, fire and air is pretty much just fire and air.
I think...
fire, you can channel lightning, too. Which I think is pretty cool. I don't know why. But I think it's pretty cool.
Nah, I would choose water, though.
I'd go for air. Everyone goes for water. It's fucking cool, I can see why. But I don't know why, I just vibe with air. I could just jump off the building and then just glide down.
Facts.
And you can just make, like, an updraft of wind. You just blow shit away. Even though water would be, like, super cool. Imagine just, like, lifting the ocean. That'd take a lot of effort.
Or, like, making, like, a... You know there's like... Oh, what are they called? There's, like, jetpack thingies that people have with water.
Oh, yeah, you
like,
could
do
literally
that.
just do it. Oh, that's another thing. There's this girl at Avatar who... No, it's actually not just her. Everyone can do it. You can ignite fire, but from your feet, and use it as a jetpack. It's really insane. So you could fly with that one. You could fly with water. You could fly with everything except Earth. Then Earth's probably the most OP. Or actually, no, it's kind of also OP. But yeah,
Earth you could. I don't know if you can call it flying.
Launching.
Just launch yourself from the ground. But then how would you land? You just bring the Earth, like, close to you.
Yeah, and then just science your way down. Yeah, I'm gonna use that as a phrase.
Science your way down.
Science it, dude. Science that shit.
I keep saying raw dog to everything. Just raw dog it.
Damn.
Like, do you want to use the instructions, like cooking something? Nah, just raw dog it.
Just raw dog it, dude.
Measurements? Yeah.
Nah, just raw dog.
Raw dog.
I like that. That's cool. Yo. if you could be like a well-known superhero, if you had what they had, who would you be?
I don't know many superheroes. That's my problem. I don't know much about.
No, but like the obvious ones. I don't mean like I think having Iron Man's ingenuity would be cool. Not to build suits. You could just fucking build whatever you want.
Speak smart.
Yeah, you could just get rich and you can buy more shit to build more shit. You just keep building cool stuff for your house. Who the hell keeps calling me? Oh, it's John. I'm sorry, John. Should I answer?
Answer on the podcast. This is like with Victor.
Hi, John. Before you say anything, we're recording and we decided to answer. Would you like to say hi? Hello. I don't know how loud it's gonna be, but what is up?
Can't hear him at all.
Oh, can't you?
No.
Come at like 4:45, John. Yeah, sorry, we won't get to chill before.
There's still 25 minutes.
Oh yeah, there's still 25 minutes. Never mind. Come at 5. Livy will be coming then too. Sorry, viewers, you're just knowing about my plans. Okay, say bye, John, but you're gonna have to scream it, okay? Because it couldn't hear you.
Goodbye!
That was nice.
I think there we go. Bye, John. He's so nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Yeah, he sounded like a little nervous laugh. John.
Blue hair John.
Blue hair. It's another thing. Changed recently. John's got blue hair.
I really want to try pink hair, but
I'm trying to think of who would rock you.
I don't know.
If you'd rock it, I mean, you'd have to go for like. I think purple would fit you better, but if you're gonna go for pink, go for like. I'm trying to think if a bright pink or a dark pink would work.
I think a really light pink.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess I can't do it because I'm so used to you having dark hair, you know? Yeah. Ever since that hot lunch line, seen you with dark hair. What colour would I fit, at least? Also, guys, my hair is dark brown. Everyone says it's black.
I think it's brown.
Thank you.
I don't know.
People say it's dark brown.
No, but I'm saying what would fit
So
you?
I get so defensive.
I think like if you had like you know the color scheme that Tina Burner has been wearing in every episode.
Yeah.
I think if your hair was that color, like red, orange,
like all in like a blend.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that
didn't expect that. I was expecting just like I don't know why. I was thinking like natural hair colors for some reason. Even though we're talking about bright colors.
Can we talk about the latest episode of Drag Race?
Yeah, I think we can.
I'm distraught.
I know. Yeah. Tamisha was your and John's favourite, eh?
Yeah, well,
Tamisha was up there for me, but not my favourite. I say Utica's my favourite.
Utica's one of my favourites. I think Tamisha wasn't. I think Utica is genuinely my favourite, as like to be honest.
Yeah,
but
I like Utica.
I
don't know how to feel about the last. It was a cool idea, but the facial area was kind of weird. Like
the earring,
huge lips. I was like, wow, those are big lips.
She was nearly in the bottom. I'm kind of pissed off that they put Candy and Tamisha into the.
I'm sure it wasn't planned though.
No, it was because they fought. I'm sure it was.
You think so?
Planned.
No, like
Tamisha wasn't even that bad.
Tamisha wasn't bad. Tamisha just doesn't like. Tamisha just doesn't have like the X factor. Like I'd say the first couple of outfits Tamisha did were like really insane, but then from there for me it was kind of just like this is cool, but it's not going to earn you points, you know?
Yeah, I was watching an interview with Michelle and Tamisha, right? And
oh yeah,
it was like just after the episode aired, and then that actually wasn't Tamisha's final look or like look that she was supposed to have. She had like a whole bunch of sequins that she was going to put on the dress and then just forgot. It's so bleak.
Nice
I don't know.
Tamisha.
It's so Tamisha.
Yeah.
She's definitely a fan favorite, so she is going to be back at some point.
Definitely. Yeah. Speaking of reality shows, Bachelorette.
No clue.
Season 1, South Africa is here this Thursday, and I'm so excited. It's not a show I'd be into at all, but I just am.
Because it's South Africa. Sort
of. I watched the American one, and they just like they look for so much drama, and it's just really weird. But it's just one of those reality shows you just get into. You just get into it. Because you can find people you hate, you find people you root for. It's just so much fun.
I think on the podcast I explained the difference between like the UK Kitchen Nightmares and the US Kitchen Nightmares.
Oh yeah.
One time, in the US version, there's so much like drama and like music in the background and noises and like sound effects and like all the weird, like it's so strange. And then you watch the UK version, and it's like basically unedited. It's so strange. It's like no music in the background. I prefer the UK version though,
really?
Because like it's so much more like real. and like Gordon gets just as angry, and it feels more like natural.
Yeah, a lot of American shows do like. Well, I'd not say just American shows. I'd say just reality shows in general. Let's play a fucking sound effect. Why not? Oh, it's hot in this room.
It is very hot. This flippin' sound effect.
Holy shit, that's terrifying.
That in Hell's, I mean, and in Hell's Kitchen and in Kitchen Nightmares, like every like 3 seconds.
That is terrifying.
It's really irritating.
That's like some horror movie sound effects. Jeez.
That's an instrument called a waterphone, if you're wondering.
A waterphone?
It looks really cool, but it sounds
cool.
Terrifying.
A waterphone. Yeah. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. It's the name sounds terrifying. Yo.
Yeah. I really like British shows like Bake Off.
Ooh. I still haven't watched Bake Off. I really want to.
I feel like we talked about Come Down With Me and Dinner Date and all that.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Were we on air? I mean,
no, we talked about it. Oh, you mean like me and you? Like alone? Or on the podcast? Because I remember talking about it at your John's house. When we watched Boersuke Vrou.
Yes.
Which, like, what the fuck? So many contestants.
That was crazy.
The whole episode was basically contestants.
We were just meeting the contestants. We were like halfway through the episode.
Yeah, no, Jack started watching Farmer Wants a Wife. This is just the Australian version. There's like 4 farmers, and then they go on a date with 8 people in one day. It's like, I'd get exhausted.
I'd like forget.
Yeah.
Like I'd be like,
wait, what did we do?
Who was number 3 again?
The wine farm lady? Oh my god. I love they just like the contestants like didn't know what they signed up for, and honestly just like picking like, okay, yeah, you. Okay, yeah. Today was fun. Right? They just like totally forgot.
Yeah.
I don't know, would you ever go on a reality show? Not like a dating one, but I guess it all depends on what's the. Okay, yeah, let's say a dating show.
A dating show, then yeah, I would go on Dinner Date UK because that's just my favorite one.
I feel like I'd go on it for fun,
but not to like actually date someone.
Yeah, but then I feel like that's unfair on the other person because they might actually be like really looking for someone.
True.
Yeah.
Facts.
So no, I would not.
There is this one. Oh, I think it's called like Hot or Not, something like that. And it's just, I don't. Never mind. But that's all like just based on like looks and stuff, and that's kind of gross. And
no, dude, best reality show I've seen. Release the Hounds. You've never heard of it? No one has.
No.
Me, David, and Josh found it years ago, playing on like, what's that show? What's the channel that has Fear Factor?
No,
it's not Discovery.
I don't know.
Discovery Channel's like a nature channel.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I thought that for a second.
Okay, well, we found it at like midnight. And it's terrifying. You do all these like horror movie type challenges. Like these people had to go into like a pitch black house. They don't know what's there, and they had to like stay in a bed for like longer while people and like little kids are like running in and out. It sounded terrifying, but if you fail a challenge, you have to run like maybe like 150 meters, and then dogs start chasing you. And then I've never seen. We only saw that one episode. Also, the contestant, you get to bring guests. Contestant brought 2 of his ex-girlfriends. That was kind of weird.
2 of his exes, that's
yeah,
cool.
Otherwise the dogs aren't obviously like, they're trained to not attack you, actually bite you, but these people go down. They're running in like a suit.
Is it the same? Is it the same channel as like My Strange Addiction and those shows?
It might be. Isn't that TLC though?
TLC, yeah.
No, it's not TLC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. TLC, dude, my sister got so into Toddlers and Tiaras.
What is that?
Dance Moms. Toddlers and Tiaras. It's like psycho parents like pushing their toddlers to do pageants, and it's just so weird. And they interview the toddlers and they're like 3 and they don't know what the fuck's going on, and like it just looks like pressure. One mom was actually like, I had kids to put them into pageants. They were like, what the fuck?
Don't have kids if that's your goal.
That was probably a spike. But otherwise, no. She made me watch Dance Moms because they'd be like, can we watch something else? They'd be like, no. What? So I know what's up with Dance Moms. Don't like it. Don't see why everyone's into it. It's literally its daughters trying to do a ballet school. No, I don't think it was just girls. But then the moms really have nothing better to do, so they just start shit with each other. And all the people that watch Dance Moms are gonna hate me for this. Does Yukira watch Dance Moms? I think she does. I don't know. And then the dance instructor, Abby Lee, is wild. I'll just put it there.
Why
she can be a good
name?
instructor, but I think her name's Abby Lee. But at the same time, she also just starts shit with the moms. I never liked her. No, that's my Justin Dance Moms experience.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
What would be like the... Imagine like a show of like just a music school at like...
at Bishop's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would go hard though. Not gonna lie.
thought like a show about a specific classroom, but with like
Like a toasty.
with this, but with the style of like The Office, for example. So not a school program where like there's teenage drama and shit. Just a show about a class, and then maybe like they start school, whatever season. Like the whole season, the whole series is high school. I think it would be funny.
It would be funny.
It would be good. Like someone should do that. I also think a show about like a scandal, but with a bunch of teachers, would just be so fucking good. Oh my word!
Like hiding stuff from kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it gets like really intense. Like someone gets, I don't know.
Are you ever gonna like write films? Do you think?
I want to. Quite a big. That's probably like the main thing I want to do regarding film. So hopefully, I'm gonna start with like a few short films this year. Even though I'd only be doing that after next year and the year after. But I'm definitely gonna start writing this year, and I'm really excited. I just haven't had any ideas really.
If you need a free actor.
No, I've been like thinking about like starting off on quite a low budget and just being like, hey, if anyone wants like experience, it might not be experience with like a major company or whatever, hit me up, we can work together, see what we can achieve, because I don't have any fucking money. I'm gonna apply for a job soon though, and then cause after we take my bartending test this week, because it got postponed last week, but I feel good. And then after that, I'm going to start looking for a job. So yeah, everything's going to be on a budget, but I've literally been thinking of just like, if I can't find anyone, just hitting up people close to me and be like, hey, you want to help me do this? And then we make a little project, have fun. I think it'd be cool.
I'm nervous for people finding jobs. Everyone has a job now, and I'm just like...
I've met many people with a job.
I've met a few, and I've met people looking as well, and it's just like, we're still kids.
Yeah, I know, I still feel like a kid. Look at my thing, Adam. I've got my Switch, Xbox, and N64 all piled up together.
And a mushroom.
Yeah, that's from Viney.
I can't.
I think people are doing it just because most people have such a long break before varsity. Why not earn in some cash? I'm gonna just hit up the casino.
I had a job for 2 weeks and that was enough. I'm never working in retail ever again.
Really? No, find like a varsity job that you want to do. Like, for example, everyone's like, I'm gonna be a waiter. I'd get fucking bored.
Being a waiter?
Yeah, I'd get so bored. That's why I chose bartending. Plus, I just wanted a skill of knowing drinks and stuff like that. I think being the pizza delivery guy would be kind of fun. Because then when you arrive, everyone's like, hey, plus like, you just drive around to music.
If you have a friend that's free, you could literally just have them in the passenger seat.
Exactly, yeah. Hey man, you could just take people for drives if you want, listen to music. Like, I feel like you'd get a little tired of just driving. But at first, I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be really fun. I wouldn't do like Uber Eats because I don't want to ride a motorbike, and I think no, you can have cars.
Yeah, you can do it in a car.
It's just the majority's motorbike. Uber could low key be fun.
You think?
Yeah,
because you meet
definitely.
a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just talk. Unless you get those homies that like, well, okay, you have to sit in the back these days. But earlier before code, you get the homies that like sit in the back and just don't talk. Then you're just driving. Yeah.
I mean, if you really like driving, then you know what? You should imagine you get like a super nice car, you're just super rich and you decide to do Uber for a little bit. Imagine picking up people in like just some crazy like supercar. Yeah,
no, I'd be like, what's the fancy Uber?
Uber Black.
Uber Black, but in like LA or something. Meet some like famous people.
Apparently, if you live in like around that area and like Hollywood and stuff, apparently it's normal to just like see a celebrity like walk.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I went in like 2013. I'm pretty sure we saw Ashton Kutcher in traffic, but we're not entirely sure.
That's crazy.
So that'll just be a mystery.
Why don't we just ask them?
Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't see us. We were like, he was like.
No, he'd be like, were you on this street in 2013?
And I'm pretty sure his number plate said like something to do with his name, probably like Kutch or something. I don't know. It looked like him. It was a car celebrity would have. Mm-hmm. And then the number, so we're like 75% sure it was him. I mean, who else would be driving the Kutch mobile? I don't know. The Kushmobile.
You know
you
know what they call...
Kush is weed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The good Kush. You know what they call the car that the Pope does public appearances in?
It's a really small one, right? Why do I think... Why
No, it has it's called a Pope-mobile, which I find really funny.
I like that, yeah.
Let me show you what it looks like.
The Pope-mobile.
It looks crazy.
Should the photo be... No.
Yeah. If this is the thumbnail. Actually, we should edit us into it.
Yeah, that's what
this
I was thinking. Oh, I have seen this, yeah.
Yeah. It's funny.
That's cool.
And that's actually what it's called.
Yeah.
And some people have said it's rude to call it that, or disrespectful.
Oh, really?
I don't
Would it be
it.
disrespectful editing us into it?
Maybe.
That's why I paused.
Yeah.
And then you were like, no, so I was like, cool. I'm on board. But then you agreed with me. So, yeah, maybe we shouldn't. How are we doing for time?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, wow. I've enjoyed this episode so far, episode 9. Would have been fitting if we did episode 10
After
yesterday. Even though we didn't do episode 9 yesterday, we did episode 9 today. So we'll go for it for episode 10 too. 2 banger episodes. You guys are lucky.
And
John, what the fuck, dude? I'm kidding.
That was John.
That was John, yeah.
Yeah.
He came. You guys didn't hear because we had to do some technical difficulty, but we made him wait outside.
Totally.
John, how is it?
It's good. Oh, my name's John. I don't know why I gave him a Jovic accent there.
How great. John brought this friend over named Seth, and he just had such a Jovic accent. It was beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my word.
I was listening to...
Did you have that back in your day?
No, definitely not.
Really?
No ways. I didn't even have friends who sounded like that.
Oh, wow.
I know it's stereotypical Jovic, but my friends did not sound like that.
Is it a specific area in Joburg where people talk like that?
I don't know. I went to school in Westcliff.
Oh, damn.
And people in Westcliff do sound like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, something in my throat. But,
don't worry. I'll entertain them if you need a few moments.
It's like a repeat of when you nearly died on the podcast.
Yeah.
No.
Are you dying?
Huh? I'm not dying,
dying?
though, no.
Imagine one of us has a heart attack. We're just okay guys, we're just gonna call the police. Adam, stay with me, dude. And then we just stay here until
What's
they
your
push.
emergency?
Okay, cool guys, next episode. Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be very, very funny.
Yar.
Damn.
I started saying that.
Yar.
There is a movie character. I think it's from one of the Cornetto trios. I think that's what it's called.
Wow.
Movies. That's I think we did talk about this last time, Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
The Golden Mile. What are those 3 movies?
Yeah, Shaun of the Dead. Was one of them a Christmas movie? I haven't seen any of them.
They're really funny.
Yeah. No, that actor Simon Pegg. That's
Simon
his
Pegg,
name.
yeah, he is.
I've only seen him... What have I seen him in? Mission Impossible. Yeah. I'm a shout out... I might have done this before, but I'm a shout out Letterboxd. My Letterboxd account. It's social media, but for rating movies. So
you
follow
have.
people.
You have.
Yeah, go follow me on Letterboxd. Guess what my name is?
I want to know... guess what your name is?
Benny Fresh.
Yeah.
Hit me up.
I want to find the most niche social media that no one uses, just so I can take the username Adam.
Yeah, just Adam. That's gonna be hard to... No, surely people would do on niche ones. They do Adam and their last name. Surely.
Yeah. I wonder who's Adam on Instagram, just at Adam.
Just Adam. Have you looked it up? Is there something?
I think I have before a long time ago. I think Adam with 2 M's, so Adam M. I looked it up as well, and it was on sale for a few $100s.
No, there's a homie called Justin Benny who... I swear he had 2 Instagrams. This is homie who would wear glasses a lot. And whenever I'd I know we've all done this. We've all looked ourselves up on Google Images.
Yeah.
And whenever I'd look myself up, there were photos of me from my old school, so they must be in touch with whatever, I don't know. And then the other Justin Penny would pitch.
No, there's another Adam Watala as well, who's from Cape Town. And when I was in Joburg making accounts for iTunes or Gmail or whatever, back in the day, in the beginning, or even Instagram, he always had took the username.
Damn.
And he's some photographer. It's it was frustrating.
Yeah, that does sound it. I'm very frustrated that someone took Benny Fresh. Who else would have Benny Fresh? Who else? Ah! I'm angry, dude.
I was scrolling through my archived Instagram stories yesterday, and I remember there was a poll there, and it was like, should I change my Instagram name because it used to be that guy named Adam, and the memories came flooded back. There was this guy named Lutendo from my prep school who, whenever I passed him in like the hallways or whatever, he'd be like, oh, it's that guy named Adam. Like, yes,
I like that.
It is.
Didn't you have a whole list of all your bios, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I put on Twitter.
We should... Oh, okay, you already put it up. I was going to say we should do that for the podcast one day.
Yeah. I want to go through your old Instagram bios.
I only have like 4. I can try find it now if you want.
Go through the settings.
Yeah.
I forgot how to get there.
Yeah, I was about to ask. I have no idea.
Oh, let's figure it out together. Ooh, Frankie just posted. Oh, that was kind of strange. How can I just... Imagine somehow someone connected to them just...
What?
just like is listening. And some weird... person. Okay, you go to settings. I think.
Okay, I'm in settings. There's a little lesson for everyone.
Jeez, I don't remember.
Account?
Security.
Oh, security.
Access data. I think.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh yes.
And then you go to view. Oh, you go former bio texts and then view all.
Former bio texts. Boom. Oh shit. Here we go. Okay, so recently I've had Ep 7 BWG. Then I wish I had an Adam Mortala in my life.
Who said that?
Adam Mortala. That's who said that. Then I had BWG with hands pointing down to like, I think it was just the link to our channel. Then I had a sexy anyone got that 4S charger, because that was my best one, because for years while everyone was getting 7s and 8s whatever, I was still at that chunky charger for my 4S. Then this is gross. Bishop's High School, the 100% emoji, Snapchat Justin Benny 11, rest in peace Justin Benny 11. And then Bishop's Ogilvy 2016, Snapchat Justin Benny 11. And otherwise, those are all my bios for this.
There are some struggle ones. Some struggle bios.
Those last two are ugly, hey? Sheesh.
Bruh, I'm actually surprised you had so few. Especially because you had this account.
The BWG army responded to my story and said, happy birthday, BWG. It's got to be Charlotte. I think she's the only one that uses the account. Thank you, Charles. I'm going to assume
this
it's you.
This is all my former bios.
Wow! That's a whole paragraph. That's what you send to someone when you're angry with them. Those whole paragraphs on WhatsApp. I feel like that was a major spike. I just blew right into the mic and I'm so sorry.
It's all I don't know, there's a lot of bad stuff here.
Give us your worst.
At Justin Benny said I'm clingy.
Did I actually?
That was one of my bios, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You weren't even the original person to call me clingy. One of the people who thought it was my birthday.
Said, you mean the recent birthday mishap?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Said that I was clingy one time.
Damn.
You know this.
I forgot who it is though. How could I forget this?
Should I just
expose? Yes.
No, I'm not going to expose. I'll show you, but I won't expose.
Yes. That's obvious.
Yeah.
That's so funny though, because they should know your birthday.
They don't.
Oh.
The one time they did speak to me for like the whole day, and not knowing it was my birthday.
Wow.
And then I told them later that day. No, I told them later that day.
That's some sitcom shit. Yeah, sorry, I keep interrupting you.
I was like, did you know it was my birthday today? And they were like, no.
That's it? They weren't like,
oh,
happy birthday.
I mean, no, they were like, no.
No, you can't do that. That's just bullying.
I want to find the chat, because it was back when I used to text a lot. I don't text these days. It's really bad.
Don't you?
Not bad, but it's just different, I guess.
Yeah.
Whoa, something weird.
Whoa.
My computer just bugged out. Oh, now my phone is bugging out.
Oh no.
This is crazy. This is insane. Life is crazy.
Watermelon sugar. You know that song's by Harry Styles?
Yes.
I had no idea.
That's insane.
I had no idea.
I actually also want to address...
I found that out today.
I actually also want to address how you didn't know about the song Driver's License.
Yeah, I still haven't heard it.
It's
sure I'll
been number
recognize
one
it.
in the world for weeks now.
I'm not even gonna listen to it. I'm gonna break the stereotype.
That's like when you know that song by Justin Bieber in like 2017 that came out that everyone was listening to.
No.
I don't remember what it was, but I was
stopped listening to him after 2015.
There was a song that I was purposely avoiding, and I said I'm never gonna listen to
Despacito, yeah.
Was that it?
Yeah, I'm sure it was. I remember you saying that. Plus, I don't think I'd also listened to the whole thing.
But he was just featured then. And then I remember it came on at like the dance arrivals for the matric dance, and we were there, and I was like, ah!
No, that song. Sorry.
Oh, I got a lot of sorries from the person, but still not a happy birthday, you know.
Come on, person.
They were actually kind of what they said after that. Actually, I'll discuss this with Justin after the podcast.
You know who you are.
Because it's kind of like weird what they said after that.
You.
But I don't want to
expose. No, we're not.
I don't want to expose what they said, but it's kind of weird what they did. But we're at an hour.
Oh, damn. No,
I think
make some cocktails.
Yeah, I think episode 10 we actually make an extended episode because 10 episodes. That's a milestone.
I think that's fitting too.
It makes more sense. Yeah.
We were like, oh, we're totally gonna keep consistent, and we did, just with a little bit delayed, because we're both pretty delayed people. We're often late.
We kept consistent until the pandemic.
That's very true. So technically, COVID's to blame.
As it is for a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Such as a
lot of things. Fuck. Yo.
I could have seen Earl Sweatshirt and Jacob Collier.
That's bleak.
By now,
I could have gone to Roof for my 18th.
Yeah, we could have gone to Roof for our 18th.
Tisk.
Instead, people went to Roof and caught ugly COVID.
Like smart people.
I actually want to talk about quickly before we end, even though we're past an hour. I want to talk about someone's Instagram story. Oh, I showed you. You saw it, or I showed you, or something. But you know who I'm talking about.
How recently did you show me?
When we were with John.
At the park?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Instagram story with the person you think in Plet. We think in Plet.
What do you mean, we think in Plet?
Like, we think they're in Plet, and their story was shocking.
Oh, yeah. I do remember this now.
What the flip?
Plet's wild, yeah.
People are crowded as frick.
Mm-hmm.
As heck.
Third wave, here we come.
The third wave is coming, I'm telling you now. And we only just came out of the second wave. At least there was a few months between the first and second, but the second and third...
No, if we go into like a proper lockdown, I'm sneaking to your house.
It's just down the road.
Yeah.
I'll sneak here.
I'm a sneak over, okay? No one tells Cyril.
Actually, I was thinking about that. If you had a neighbor during stage 5 lockdown, and your neighbor's like one of your good friends, I mean, surely... like your literal neighbor.
I'd say we're neighbours.
You and me.
If the commons weren't there, it would be even closer. The common's not even... It's
basically... If the common wasn't there, it's like one road separating us.
Literally.
That's insane.
Literally. I consider everyone living in Rondebosch my neighbour.
That's a bit extreme.
Shut up, Adam.
Are you saying that?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I'm trying to think who lives on like the outskirts of Rondebosch. Like... Because John's pretty far.
John's my neighbour. See, it's a walk to his house. Boom.
Okay. What about Rondebosch East?
Rondebosch is in the name.
Is Deej your neighbour?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Deej. Plant's looking good. I have no idea what else looks like. Yeah.
How many times have you even spoken to
Deej?
Yeah.
I'd say a few times. We just haven't gone to like mad chats, you know. Plus, I haven't seen her recently because
I've seen her tomorrow.
Stuff like that. Oh yeah.
Gotta rekindle that friendship.
Well, then she listens to this. Hello, Deej. You're too hellos if Adam tells you to.
Yeah, but she's not gonna. But I'm gonna rekindle. I think she listened to the first couple episodes.
No way.
That's crazy, actually.
That is crazy.
Okay, we should really end now.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, we can end it.
Happy birthday, BWG.
Oh, you know how we have to end it?
Oh yes. What am I saying? Happy birthday, B W G. Perfect.